Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. My name's Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the Scentsy products that I used for the month of March 2021. So let's get started. I'll start with the non-wax products that I used. I got through a bathroom cleaner in Amazon Rain. This was really nice. I love the bathroom cleaner. It works great at cutting out soap scum, calcium from hard water, that type of thing. So this was Amazon Rain in the bathroom cleaner, and that was really nice. I am using, what is the new Squeeze the Day that came in my whiff box, and I think I actually like that better than Amazon Rain. But they're both nice. I emptied the bag of aloe water and cucumber. I put it into a mason jar instead. And I used the scooper from my washer whiffs to put in there as a little scooper. But this is really, really nice. So I gave my dog a bath with the Scentsy Pet shampoo, cleaned out my bathtub with the Amazon Rain Scentsy bathroom cleaner, and then I took a bath myself with this Scentsy soak. This will make your skin so soft. It smells amazing, and it's fun how it turns the water. Like this one turns the water a light green color. So I love this. My oldest daughter loves it, and I would repurchase Scentsy soap again in that scent, but also in other scents. I got through my first ever car bar, believe it or not, and that is in Eskimo Kiss. Picked this up in the clearance section recently, and this has been a great performer. I did order more car bars because I was so impressed with it. Eskimo Kiss is a great performer in and of itself, so I hope that the other car bars do as well. They're supposed to last 30 days, which is a lot longer than a scent circle. So Eskimo Kiss is a really nice scent. Winter berry. From what I've heard, it may be coming back with a new name next season that's maybe a little bit more politically correct, but hopefully they keep the scent formulation the same, because Eskimo Kiss, that's really nice, and I loved it in the car bar. Still loving it in the car bar. Before I had that in my car, I had a Jammy Time scent circle, which I did not keep, and then I had the Jade and Jasmine scent circle. This was really nice. This is like a, to me, it's like a masculine cologne, fresh cologne type scent. This is really, really good. This was the January scent of the month, Jade and Jasmine. So I really enjoyed that. Pretty strong too. I got through some dryer discs in French lavender. Dryer discs, you just pop them in your dryer. They last about 7 to 10 cycles per dryer disc, and you get 2 of them in a box. And they just add a little bit of extra fragrance to your laundry. You can store these in your washer whiffs, and that will boost the fragrance performance on these. And French lavender, this was just a nice one. I don't think French lavender is available anymore in the laundry line. I think it's just maybe lavender cotton might be, but this was nice. I enjoyed it. I got through some pods. If you're not familiar with pods, I will show you. This one is Clean Breeze pod. And Clean Breeze is just a nice fresh laundry scent. It's actually, I think, is it called Scentsy Fresh? No. What is the laundry one? That's the same as Clean Breeze, except it has a different name in laundry for some reason. There must have been something going on. Scentsy Fresh is the spray stuff, but I'm thinking of Scentsy Clean. So Scentsy Clean in laundry is the same scent as Clean Breeze. And this is just a really nice clean laundry scent, very strong performer. So in these pods, there are little beads, little gel beads, and you put them in one of our fan diffuser systems. We have 3 of them. I'm not going to really get into them right now, but we have our Scentsy Go that holds 2, our wall fan diffuser that holds 2, and our mini fan diffuser that holds 1. and you just pop it in there. There's a fan in here, blows up air and releases fragrance that way. And you get 120 hours. I believe it's per 2-pack of pods. So like 60 hours a pod. Yeah, I use this up. I've had this for like a year. So it has a little bit of fragrance in it still when I smell it. So I'll probably put it in my linen closet. But I couldn't really smell it anymore when it was in the fan diffuser. I also got through a 2-pack of Pink Haze in the pods. I picked this up in the clearance section recently, and I was not that impressed with it. I know a lot of people really love Pink Haze, but I've tried it in wax and in pods, and it's just been really light for me in both forms. So I wouldn't repurchase this if given the chance, just because for me personally, it's a little too light. But it was nice while it lasted. Also Pina Colada Cha-Cha. I'm finishing these up right now in my bathroom, and I bought these at the end of last summer. So if you keep them in the plastic when you're not using them, they'll last a long time. And you can even switch them out, you know, or mix them or whatever. But Pina Colada Cha-Cha is a really nice, creamy pina colada scent, and a very good performer in the pods. Let's see here. I used a whole bar of rainbow sherbet. This is an amazing scent. It's a powerhouse, and it just smells like fresh sherbet. It's got that zing to it, like the lime zing, you know, but it just smells like sherbet, okay? Rainbow sherbet, and it's so good. And I only use half as much with this as I usually use. I usually put 2 cubes in each warmer, but with rainbow sherbet, I only need to put 1 cube in each warmer, and it just knocks you out of the house. It's so good. I love it. So this is going to go in my club at the end of this season if it retires. An oldie but goodie is aloe water and cucumber. I finished this up. This is just a nice, clean, slightly sweet, fresh scent. And it's a bestseller. It's been around for a long time. It's the same scent that I had in my Scentsy soak. And I also have this in the all-purpose cleaner. I really like aloe water and cucumber. And it's stronger than you would think. I got through a bar of Mahalo coconut. This was really nice. I would call it a medium performer in wax. I had this bar from last year. I put 4 cubes in my bedroom, and I was really enjoying it. And then I had a waxident, and I spilt it, and that was sad because I didn't get to experience it, you know, through its whole life. But I want to read you guys the notes on this really quick, because if you think it sounds like something that you would like, it is coming out in the Mother's Day collection for a limited time in sugar scrub and body cream, which usually we don't have it in those body lines. So that's exciting. And then there'll be a new scent too. But let me just tell you, Mahalo coconut is Paradise is only a whiff away with floral Hawaiian lei and violet over fruity fresh pineapple and coconut. So I think that'll be really nice in the body line. Yeah, that's a good one, Mahalo coconut. Driftwood Bay is an old one from summer 2019, I believe. It's like a cologne, aquatic, fresh, really good. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Davidoff Cool Water, but that was really nice. I was happy to finish that up. I have a really old bar of Jammy Time. You can see it's kind of discolored. This is actually from my first 6-pack I ever bought from Scentsy, but it still did well. Jammy Time is just a beautiful lavender. I can't think of what other notes are in here, but it's like a calming bedtime scent. I'm not going to read you guys all the scent notes on stuff, but now I want to see what all is in Jammy Time. Baby Freesia, lavender, and sweet pea. Yeah, so really, really good. This is one of my favorite Scentsy scents, and it was fun to get through a bar from my first 6-pack, which was a few years ago. got through a sweet plum pastry. This is just a really, really nice plum. I don't like bakery, but I love this. Very strong performer. This is a powerhouse, and I just love the sweet plum in here. So good. There is a new oil this season that I had diffusing while I had this warming in the same room. And that was a really good combo. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. Here I am reading a note again, but it's candied violet and plum. Indulge in juicy mandarin and plum garnished with candied violet. So that paired really well with sweet plum pastry. This is really good. Finished up a beach daisy. This was Bring Back My Bar last summer, June 2020. And it's nice. It's about medium in terms of performance. It's got the daisy in it, but then, and kind of the beach air a little bit, but then it also has green apple. So you get that nice green apple note in here as well. This is, like I said, about a medium in performance. I put it in a smaller bedroom and it did pretty well. Finished up vanilla mint. This is a mint that I love. It does not smell like toothpaste like a lot of mints do. It's just a sweet vanilla mint. That vanilla gives it a nice sweetness. So good. I love this in the bathroom. So that made it in my club from last season. Really good. I actually went through 2 bars of Plumeria Peach. This is the April 2021 scent of the month, and it is awesome. It is awesome. So if you like peach scents, you're going to like this. And maybe even if you're not crazy about peach, mixed with the Plumeria, it's really nice. I found it much more fragrant than peach nectar. Peach nectar's a little too light for me. And I actually like this better than Mickey and Friends because it's not that like candied peach. It's more of an authentic peach. And it's more sophisticated with that Plumeria in it. So nice. Great performer. Lasted about 5 full days in my open concept. And then went to my bedroom to live out the rest of its life because it still had some fragrance in it. I was actually outside of my house one day and on the street walking my dog, and I could smell it through my open windows. So that's always a win in my book. Plumeria Peach. It's amazing. Oops. So good, I'm going to throw it at you. But yeah, that's going in my club. Sandswept is new to the catalog this season. Really nice. This is a nice beach scent if you don't like coconut. It doesn't have any coconut in it. It's pink lemon and I think like driftwood, some other beachy notes. Really, really nice, beautiful scent. It's about a medium in performance, so I like it in my bedroom. I've purchased a couple bars of this. This may make it into my club. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some considerations because it's getting a little hefty in there, but Sandswept is really, really nice. Like I said, if you don't like coconut, but you're looking for a nice beach scent, this is a good one. It's citrus category, but it's borderline fresh. It's a really nice scent. Okay, so I got through a bar and a half of Angel Experiment 624. This I really, really loved up until very recently, and now I don't know. It's really beautiful on cold, and when you first warm it, it's like berries and cream. So it's like goji berry, I think vanilla cream, sugar, just like a sweet berry, but it kind of smells like marshmallow to me, but like a sophisticated sweet marshmallow, not a candied or like really coin sweet, just very wonderfully done sweet berry scent. So I thought this would be club worthy. I put it in yesterday, and so now I'm at the end of day 2, and I'm starting to smell a little bit of like an astringent note in it. And I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna keep warming it and see, you know, what's going on with that. So I don't know. I don't know, but I really, really like it. Other than that, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I hope that goes away because I do think it's beautiful. Other than that, I finished a bar of Magnolia Linen. This is a second bar I've purchased of this. This is a very strong floral laundry scent. So think like, what is that? Clothesline, but with more floral. This is really strong, and my oldest daughter loves this. If you are sensitive to florals, you may not like this because it might be a little too much floral, almost a little too powdery, but that's really nice. It's, like I said, it's, I would call this a powerhouse. And definitely if you're looking for something strong, this is it right there. Okay, the last empty I have, I'm going to talk about that. And then I have a few partial bars, including like some of the limited time offer stuff from March. So I'll try to speed things up. But my last empty is my love of all things Scentsy. This is my favorite all-time bar, and this is Maui Mist. I love Maui Mist so much, and you can't get it anymore. So I've been hoarding this. I'm on vacation this week, so I decided to warm it so that I could enjoy it. Because it is one of those scents where as you go through the top, mid, and base notes, it really changes and evolves, and you get, you know, different scent experiences on different days with it. But I just absolutely love this. I really wish they would bring it back. I always vote for it. Unfortunately, I didn't have Scentsy Club last time it was out, but this just gives me the best feeling smelling this. So this is like calming tropical beach type scent. I don't remember any of the notes other than rose, which I don't smell any rose in here. It just, yeah, like you're on a beach and it's hot summer and you're just relaxing, and it's so wonderful. I love it so much. Maui Mist. So very near and dear to my heart. Okay. So let's talk about partial empties. Let's talk about the Easter collection. There's 3 bars. The first one was Jumpin' Jelly Bean. So this is just a really sweet candy type scent, you know, like a jelly bean. To me, it almost smells more like a Jolly Rancher, like a green apple Jolly Rancher. Yeah, that's what I get. But it is like a sweet candy. A little bit too much of a sweet candy scent for me. I don't know that I would repurchase it, but it is fun. I enjoyed it. My daughter enjoyed it. And I'm going to finish it up on Easter because I think it would be a fun Easter scent. But yeah, that's Jumpin' Jelly Bean. And then, where am I going to put this? Put it right there. Banana Berry was also in that set. This is supposed to be, I think, similar to like a banana strawberry smoothie. Bananas and strawberries. This is nice. I don't love it, but I did really enjoy it. It's funny because I get more banana from it and my daughter gets more strawberry. But it's, to me, it's like an artificial banana. I know banana is a hard scent to duplicate. But this is just a little bit too artificial for me. My husband liked it, and he actually commented on it, but I don't know that I would, you know, reach for this first, and I'm not going to put it in my club, but it's fun. I enjoyed it. I noticed this has a pour date. So this is random. Like some of the new limited time offer bars have pour dates. I noticed the Life's a Garden one has pour dates. Let's see, before I look at that one. but it's like not all of them. So this Jumping Jelly Bean was in the Easter collection, and I do not see a pour date, which is when the wax was poured. This one was in the same collection, Banana Berry, and it has a pour date. And this is dated, they're kind of hard to read. What does it say? 3/3/2021. So this was poured March 3rd. So it was pretty new when I warmed it. Maybe if I let this cure a little bit more, it might get a little bit stronger. The hands down winner from that collection, in my opinion, is the Toasted Marshmallow. This is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. So good. I only warmed 2 cubes of it, but I am putting this in my club. Well, it's in my club already. This is like a sweet toasted marshmallow. So you get that sweetness of the marshmallow, and then you get that smoky campfire note, and oh, it's so good. And this is a powerhouse. It is so strong. I had this in my youngest daughter's bedroom, and had it warming at night as a nightlight. Turned it off in the morning, went to work all day, came home like 10 hours later, and I could still smell it and lingering in the air in their bedroom. That's how strong it was. So it's one of those scents that has lingering power. This is so good, and I'm so glad I got a chance to try it. It is similar to Bonfire Beach, which I absolutely love. Bonfire Beach also has like a salty sea air note to it. So they're very similar. I do want to warm them kind of side by side to compare. But if you like Bonfire Beach, you like Toasted Marshmallow, most likely, and vice versa. So yeah, definitely a winner in my book. This is the other partial bar of the Angel one, which I told you I loved. But I guess the jury's still out as to what the final say is going to be on that one. I got through 2 cubes of lavender and white balsam. This is a beautiful scent. It's lavender, and then you have like the woods note from the white balsam. So good. You might call this more of a winter scent, but I love it in my bathroom year round. So good. I mostly love lavender. Sometimes there'll be certain lavender scents I don't like, but this is on point. I love this lavender and white balsam. I used a couple of bricks. So Peach and White Amber. This is an older brick. Came out in a summer collection a while back, and it says on it also known as number 82 because it used to be an old body line scent. So I warmed this last summer, didn't have that great of luck, and then I saw on a video that Patricia Gates did that she lives in Canada, and she said that this performs best for her this time of year when the seasons are changing. So I thought, well, since I live, in the northern part of the United States, maybe that will hold true to me being in a similar climate. So I warmed it now, and it had much better performance than I did last summer. It was crazy. So it just goes to show you, what a difference climate, temperature, humidity, all of that can make, as well as the layout of the room. Do you have carpet or wood floor? All of those things can make a difference in your wax performance. And, oddly enough, that really did make a difference in this. So this is going to be something that I don't warm when it's the dead of winter or the heat of summer, but really, really nice peach scent. Peach and White Amber. I love amber, and I like peach if it's done right. So if this ever comes back, you should try it. It's really good. I also, speaking of bricks, used 4.5 cubes of Arctic Kiss. I picked this up in the clearance section. This is a great scent. It's similar to Eskimo Kiss, but where Eskimo Kiss is like a winter fresh kind of berry scent, has berries instead of berries, this is melons. That's really, really good. The thing that I noticed about this, well, it goes forever and ever, but also it's like strong and subtle at the same time, if that makes sense. It's just kind of there in the background, not in your face, but it's still strong. Just really a beautiful scent. And this is in my club too. Unfortunately, not in the bricks, but I do have a bar of it in my club. So that's Arctic Kiss. And I really hope they bring that back. Speaking of bringing back, I have a bring back my bar of black currant bubbly. I warmed 2 cubes of this. This is, you get the sweetness of the currant, but then it has a lot of that effervescence from the bubbly, which is the part that I really like about it. So I think that this would be a really complementary scent to certain other scents. I am going to do it in alternating warmers with Monsters Inc. And I think it's going to be really good with Monsters Inc., which has a slight effervescence, but this I think will really kick it up. So that's black currant bubbly. That's a good one. Okay, we're getting down there. I did a mixture that you guys may have heard Lisa Roberry talk about, and that was mixing Johnny Appleseed with Make a Splash. She mixed these in her Bars to Jars series, and it was supposed to replicate like a certain candle. And I was happy that I saw that because I had both of these bars, and I actually don't really like Make a Splash on its own. This is new to the catalog, and a lot of people really like it, but the melon note in it is too much for me on its own. It's, I don't know if it's in the fruity category or the fresh category, but to my nose, it's super heavy on the melon. And I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that on its own, but she recommended mixing it with Johnny Appleseed, which is also, you know, a sweet, fruity scent. But those two together, it was so good. It really, the Johnny Appleseed really toned down that note that I wasn't a fan of in Make a Splash. Johnny Appleseed is a really nice fresh apple. So it's just fresh, like Macintosh apple peel. They do say that there's pear in the scent notes, but it's just fresh apple. So I love this one in the fall time because it doesn't have cinnamon in it. And that's mostly when I use it, but it was a great way for me to be able to enjoy Make a Splash a little more. Okay, so the last thing that we have to talk about is the Life's a Garden collection. That was a 5-bar collection that launched in March. I have warmed all of them except the strawberry, what is it? Why am I drawing a blank? Strawberry basil. Because my collection had pour dates on it, and that one was poured like a month later than the other ones, and the wax was kind of hard and stuff, so I want to let it settle a little bit and cure a little bit more before I use that one. But let me know if you guys noticed pour dates. I haven't heard anyone say that, but all of mine have pour dates on them, and all of mine were poured in January, except the strawberry basil was poured in February, like a month later. So we have the apple parsley here. This is, I actually really liked this one. All of these in this collection that I've experienced, they do have that herbaceous note to them because they're like, you know, a garden. It's a garden collection, and it came with herb seeds, basil and parsley. So makes sense that it would have those notes in it. But this, I mostly just get green apple. This is really nice. It is a sweeter one. I had this going in my daughter's room. It did really well in there. Apple parsley. I think that this would be nice in the fall. So I'll probably warm some more of this in the fall. The next one we have is chamomile daisy. So to me, the name is a little bit deceiving because I mostly get lemon, like 90% lemon. And you can see on the cover there is a little lemon slice, but they call it chamomile daisy. I don't really get daisy. I get lemon, with a little bit of that chamomile tea. But yeah, like mostly just lemon. I warmed this in my bedroom. I would call this a kitchen scent. It's too bright for the bedroom for me. So that wasn't the best place to warm it, but it's good for a lemon. It's probably not my favorite lemon. I like coconut lemongrass better. I thought I was really gonna like this, but I thought it would have more chamomile and daisy. So I have this, and I think I have like one more bar, and I'll warm those in my kitchen and I'll enjoy them, but I don't think that this one will stay in my club. Actually, there's only one that I think I'm gonna keep in my club. The next one is pineapple mint. This is an interesting one. When you smell it on cold, when I smelled it on cold, I was really intrigued because it's got like the fresh pineapple, like not the candied pineapple, and that really fresh mint scent, like the mint that you pick from your garden. So really intriguing. But when I warmed it, which I warmed it in my bathroom, and once again, this is more of a kitchen scent. Not sure why I did it in the bathroom. Anyway, I wasn't as big of a fan when it was warmed because a lot of that herbaceous note came out. And it was more that than the pineapple. And I don't know. I like fresh notes, but that was just a little bit too like earthy for me. But my mom really likes mint, so I have another bar of it that I'm going to give to her for Mother's Day, and I think she'll really like it. But yeah, pineapple mint. The last bar I have to talk about was the star, in my opinion, of that set, and this one is going to be staying in my club, and that is Lavender Violet. This is so good. So you have the like herbal lavender note and the violet, but then there's a marshmallow note in here that kind of just smooths it out, sweetens it up a bit. Really, really nice. This is just a beautiful, beautiful lavender scent. And like I said, I'm a fan of lavender anyway, but this is just so good. If you like Fuzzy Blanket, you're probably going to like this. Same with any of those like Jammy Time, Snuggle Up, you'd probably like this. Great performer. I had it in my bedroom, but I think it would probably hold its own weight in my open concept. And I just love that one. Like I said, Lavender Violet. Okay, so here we are at the end of the video. And that's everything that I used Scentsy-wise for the month of March. Let me know what you guys used. If you've warmed any of these, what your thoughts were on them. And if you like this type of content, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.